What else did I do? I took trips, as I said. I journaled a lot. I took myself out to dinner by myself. Didn't invite friends. And the funniest thing is when you show up to the restaurant and the server says, or the hostess, oh, just one? And you go, yeah. You get a weird look. It's a smirk almost a little bit, but it's a freeing feeling. It's really freeing, and it's empowering too. You go to a restaurant, you sit down, and I'm talking a nice restaurant that's usually, you know, couples everywhere or family, and you eat dinner and you enjoy yourself. You enjoy just being. And I do remember the server asking me a couple of times when it comes to, are you waiting on someone else? I go, no one, just me. And I smiled. And I'm not sure how I should take that. Are you waiting on someone else? As if I can't take myself to dinner? It's okay. Am I just a horrible person because I'm by myself? Is that shameful? I didn't feel shame. I felt power. I don't know about you guys, but if you're going through something like this, enjoy the moment. Enjoy the moment. You are a whole person. And when you go into another relationship, you are a whole person going into another relationship. You're not a half a person looking for somebody to complete you. You are a whole person. Here's something, and this, it may roll off my tongue with some disdain. Whatever you do not, let me say that again, do not go back to old boyfriends prior to marriage or relationships. So no, it never works out. Let me tell you a story. It's okay to laugh. I remember being in high school and I had the biggest crush on this guy. No names. I hope he never comes across this channel. He'll know who I'm referring to him. And we had conversations in high school. I'm sure he knew that I was attracted to him. I'm sure he did. But nothing became of it. We never even went out, but he knew. I guess, again, we spoke. We were in the same class, same age. And sometimes I say Facebook can be so cruel. But anyway, he reached out to me on Facebook. I think it was when I was on one of my trips and I posted a picture like, ooh, look at me, I'm on this trip. I'm having a good time, yay. And the person said, you know, we should meet, we should go out. And I go, sure. Now granted, this is somebody from my past. But I said, sure. I didn't know, you know, just going out. Can't hurt. And so I had my little guy, and so I had to drop my little guy off, which is my newborn at the time. He was maybe 5 months old. And I asked someone if they could watch him while I would be gone for maybe 2.5 hours, no more. And it's a family member, so the baby was safe. The person said yes. And so I was running a bit late. And maybe it was my fault. Maybe I should have called and said, I'm running a bit late. You know, could you just hang tight? I'll be there. But I didn't. And so I was maybe 30 minutes late. Do you know he flipped out? He had a fit. You left me here and I never want to talk to you again. And you could have said something. And granted, I could have said, I'm running late. I just, you know, I'm dropping my baby off. I'll be there shortly. But he had a fit. Do you hear me? And I said, I'm sorry. I didn't think you would take it that way. I thought it was okay. Usually women are late and it's okay. But maybe 30 minutes was pushing. Maybe 10 minutes late is one thing, but 30 minutes I guess is a no-no. Anyway, maybe a week had gone by and we just had no communication. And then he reached out to me again. He was like, I'm sorry I blew up on you that way. So, you know, maybe we should try this again. Instead of dinner, let's just meet for ice cream. And so he mentioned this place that we all knew was a hangout spot when we were in high school. So I knew exactly where it was. So I agreed and we met and it was okay. You know, we laughed. We talked about old times because, again, previous from the past, long, long ago. And, you know, there was some attraction mutually, but it doesn't go anywhere. It really, it's, I just didn't make the time for the person as much as maybe he thought I should have given, and it didn't work out. Let's just leave it there. It just didn't work out. It ended kind of terrible. So just anytime you're thinking about dating again or trying to find happiness or love after you've gone through a divorce, don't go back to your past. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Here's one thing I did give myself credit for. I kept an open mind. Whenever you meet people in the most random places, grocery stores, libraries, laundry, and keep an open mind. If someone is cordial to you or they're pleasant to you, you can be pleasant back. Not every person trying to talk to you is trying to be your next husband. So keep an open mind. And just go with the flow. Easy does it. Don't go into it expecting, this is going to be the next person of my future. This is going to be the person I'm going to marry. It may not be. It may just be somebody you're just supposed to meet. Maybe somebody you may have go out with maybe once or twice. It's not necessarily going to be your husband, and it's okay. Not everybody you meet is going to be your future spouse. This goes for men also. So just keep an open mind and go with the flow. Easy does it. Take your time. That's all I have to tell you about it. Just take your time. Don't be in a rush. Easy does it. And whatever you do, if you have children, if you're in the same situation where I was, where you'd gone through a divorce and you have children, wait to introduce your children to this new person. If you think this is going somewhere, give it time. Give it 8-12 months before you bring the children in, because you can damage your child. I almost did. I'm so glad that I didn't introduce that person that I was saying about from the ice cream parlor, the old high school person, to my children. It would have been damaging to them, especially the way we ended it. My children would have been asking, where's this person, or where's so-and-so, what happened? I liked him or I didn't like him, or just wait. Give yourself time. Time is on your side. You're not going to everything's going to fall to pieces if you don't. So just take your time, go with the flow. Try not to have too much expectations about what you think is going to happen, and this is the next person, and I was married before, so this has to be the right person. Just wait. And don't be scared. Be open and willing. Really, be open and willing, because had I been scared when I met my now husband, online, of all places, I don't date online. So just be open with the flow. Again, there was no expectations when he reached out to me and said, hi, by the way, my name is Richard. It was just that simple. And I laughed and I said, oh, okay. And we just talked. I couldn't have seen it coming. I didn't see it coming at all. But I accepted and went with it. So, and it's okay to trust, again. That's a big one, to finding your love and your happiness. Trust, be open. Engage with me. It's not a one-way street. Give me some feedback. Tell me what you're thinking. Do you like where the videos are going? Do you have any suggestions? If you're going through something similar to what I'm going through, or if you've gone through it and you have feedback that you want to get, please engage with me. I'd love for the feedback to come back. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do so. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. Anyway, guys, next time. Bye.